In 1922, English archaeologist Howard Carter made an extraordinary discovery by finding the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun intact. However, workers warned him that a curse lay upon the tomb and that those who violated it would die. Tutankhamun was an Egyptian pharaoh. His father, Akhenaten, was responsible for introducing the monotheistic belief in the god Aten. Public outrage over this change eventually led to Akhenaten's overthrow and death. It was believed that if Tutankhamun were allowed to rule, it would be easier to control the situation since he was a child. As a result, the ancient religious cult was restored, and the capital of Akhetaten, built by his father, was abandoned and returned to the former capital of Thebes. Tutankhamun was 8 or 9 years old when he ascended to the throne of Egypt and became pharaoh. However, his life was short. He died at around 19 years old. The cause of his death remains a subject of debate. Some theories suggest he may have suffered from a genetic disease, such as Marfan syndrome, while others point to a possible leg fracture that became infected. His tomb, although modest compared to those of other pharaohs, was hastily prepared in the Valley of the Kings. A member of the team accidentally stumbled upon the first step of an ancient staircase. Carter ordered an excavation, and the team unearthed a series of descending steps that led to a sealed door with hieroglyphic inscriptions. Some of the most notable findings included the royal diadem, made of gold, lapis lazuli, and other precious stones. This symbol of royalty identified him as a pharaoh even in death. Also found were 2 daggers, one made of iron and the other of gold, placed at the pharaoh's waist. A total of 143 items were hidden next to the pharaoh's body. Among them were a series of amulets and talismans with deep symbolic and religious meaning. These objects, besides being decorative, were believed to have protective and magical powers to aid the pharaoh in his eternal life. It is said that on the very day the staircase to Tutankhamun's tomb was fully excavated, Howard Carter's canary was eaten by a cobra, a symbol of the pharaohs. Shortly after, Lord Carnarvon died from complications following a mosquito bite. His dog, Susie, also died. The press reported that at the moment of his death, the lights in Cairo went out, increasing the sense of mystery. However, scientists found no real evidence of a curse, suggesting it may have all been exaggerated. Following Lord Carnarvon's death, several others followed. His brother, Audrey Herbert, who was present at the chamber's opening, died inexplicably in London. Arthur Mace, the man who delivered the final blow to the wall to enter the tomb, died shortly after in Cairo without any medical explanation. Later, other individuals who had visited the tomb also died, such as millionaire George J. Gould and Philip Livingston Poenby, both from pneumonia. In 1929, Richard Bethel, Carter's secretary, also died. Many spoke of the curse of the tomb as more and more people passed away. The last death attributed to the curse was that of Ian McShane, who, just before filming the 1980 movie The Curse of Tutankhamun, in which he played a supporting role, suffered a serious leg injury when his car ran off the road. Most likely, some members of Carter's expedition were exposed to fungi or bacteria present in the tomb. The legend of the pharaoh's curse was a combination of superstition, coincidence, and sensationalism fueled by the magical beliefs of ancient Egypt.